Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. The Australian dollar took the challenge to the top side but ran into resistance around 64.5, and that's where the key level is, because a break above there would give further indication towards 65 to 65.5. However, backing away, the market now looks back towards the bottom side of the range, seen at 63.5. So presently we're still locked inside this range while we wait for the US CPI data, which is out later today. It's crucial to see what the numbers are as we look ahead beyond there to the FOMC rate decision on September the 20th. The euro was also slightly firmer this time as the dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, hovers around 104.50. In light of the pattern, we still got room to test further to 108.05 to about 108.40, but may back away from there and look back towards the downside, seen at 106.5. The dollar yen outlooks was a little bit weaker, but found some recovery in New York session and now looks back towards the resistance seen roughly around 147.25.35. However, the technicals have broken down, so I do feel there may be a little bit more weakness and look towards the region of 144.5. Sterling a little bit weaker overnight and giving back some of the gains from the previous day and looks towards the region 123.80 after failing to take the challenge beyond 125.35. Look towards this bottom side of the range as we may see a bounce, but overall the intraday range should be weaker and look towards the bottom before the rebound back to test 125.35. A break there will give further scope up towards 126. Gold was weaker overnight and posted an intraday low of 1,907 and still looks very much to the downside, which could come towards the region from a break of 1,906 down to 1,886 to 88. Any upside attempts should be limited. Oil was firmer overnight and briefly touched the top side of the range at 88.20.60, but struggled to break there. Nevertheless, there is still room to take the challenge towards this region and could actually break towards 89.70 as a target. Although the market is a little bit on the toppy side, as in overbought, so I feel that we could eventually see a rejection or some profit taking and see them pull back towards the region of 84.80 and reassess. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for the interest rate report and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.